first start with a crime that was committed lately in France, northern part of France, in which a few terrorists, acting in the name of Islam, killed a priest in a Catholic church, along with a few other innocent people. Let's be very clear, my dear brothers and sisters. We Muslims unequivocally condemn any attack against any house of worship, including churches, synagogues, or any house of worship. In fact, attacking a house of worship, whether it is Muslim or non-Muslim, whether it is a Catholic or a Jewish or any non-Muslim house of worship, it is considered as an attack against a masjid, a Muslim house of worship. All houses of worship are sacred and we must maintain their sanctity. Peaceful people who are going to worship in their own respective house of worship must be respected and should be kept unharmed. For someone to take the gun and go inside the church, attacking a religious leader, a few worshippers who went to attend a religious service, that's a heinous crime that all Muslims should condemn. And we should be clear on that this has nothing to do with our religion. No matter how much those terrorists claim to be representing our religion, they do not represent our faith. And the media always should make the distinction between a divine religion, a peaceful religion that is followed by over 1 billion people around the world, with a few bunch of terrorists who are not bound by any values. People who have killed more Muslims than non-Muslims. I would like to offer my condolences to the Catholic community in the United States, in France and elsewhere, and tell them that by offering our condolences that those people who killed your priests, they killed Muslim leaders as well. They killed Muslim scholars as well. And indeed, they have killed more Muslims than non-Muslims. And therefore, their crime should not be accounted for as a crime committed by Muslims, rather by pure terrorists who have no religion whatsoever. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, وَلَا تَبْخَسُوا النَّاسِ أَشْيَاءَهُمْ. When someone does good, you should give them credit. You should give credit where credit is due. So when someone makes a good comment, we should appreciate that and we should thank them. I personally would like to thank Pope Francis, the Catholic Pope, for making beautiful, logical, and fair comments on those attacks when he said those people do not represent Islam. And there is a war, but the war is not between Islam and other religions. Rather, it's a war between people of interest. People who have different agenda. People who have the agenda of murder and death. And this has nothing to do with Islam. I commend the Pope for making these fair and logical comments. And it shows that the current Pope is a very open-minded and fair person. And we thank him for that.